Dear learners, this video is about two Elizabethan poems, a valediction forbidding mourning and the canonization written by John Donne. John Donne, a prominent figure in the English Renaissance, is celebrated for his profound and intellectual poetry. Born in 1572, Donne underwent a significant religious transformation, converting to Anglicanism and later serving as a clergyman. His education at Oxford and Cambridge contributed to the richness and diversity of his literary endeavors. Donne's notable works include poems such as The Flea, The Sun Rising, and A Valediction Forbidding Mourning, where he skillfully explores themes of love, death, and spirituality. In his love poetry, Donne employs wit and unconventional metaphors to intricately navigate the physical and spiritual aspects of love. Post conversion, he dwelt into profound religious poetry, exemplified by the powerful holy sonnets. Beyond his poetic achievements, Donne was a respected preacher, wrote sermons, treatises, and satirical works. A valediction forbidding mourning. A valediction forbidding mourning is a masterpiece of metaphysical poetry employing various literary devices to convey profound themes of love and separation. The use of physical conceit, a hallmark of Donnie's work, is evident as he draws a parallel between the parting of lovers and the separation of virtuous man's soul from his body at death. This comparison emphasizes the spiritual and enduring nature of true love that transcends physical boundaries. Donne uses the extended metaphor of a compass further illustrates the depth of the connection between the lovers. Donne cleverly employs the image of compass with one leg fixed at the center, representing the constant lover, and the other leg moving in a circular motion, symbolizing that physical absent lover. This metaphor highlights the unbreakable bond between the souls of the lovers, showcasing the intellectual and transcends nature of their love. The poem explores the concept of intellectual or platonic love, emphasizing the superiority of a love based on shared minds and soul rather than physical attraction. Donnie skillfully contrasts stability and movement, suggesting that love can be both constant and dynamic, capable of withstanding change and distance. The Persian vivid imagery, such as the image of gold beaten to an airy thinness, adds layer of meaning to the poem, emphasizing the refinement and purity of the depicted love. The closure in the final stanza assures the reader that the lover's separation is temporary, reinforcing Donnie's argument that their spiritual connection is so strong it will endure physical distance. Finally, the musicality and rhythm in Donne's writing contribute to the overall aesthetic of the poem, enhancing the sense of order and harmony, and reflecting the stability and balance in the lovers' relationship. The canonization. The canonization by John Donne stands as a remarkable example of metaphysical poetry, characterized by its intricate metaphysical conceit. The poem draws a parallel between the intense love shared by the speaker and his beloved and the process of canonization in the church, where saints are officially recognized. The title, The Canonization, immediately sets the tone, suggests that the love depicted is extraordinary and deserving of a status akin to sanctification. Donne employs paradoxical statements throughout the poem, challenging conventional notions of love and emphasizing its complexities. The poem celebrates the transformative power of love, proposing that the devotion between lovers is so profound that it elevates them to a saintly status, presenting love as a form of spiritual achievement. Beyond its exploration of love, the canonization serves as a critique of societal norms, suggesting that the pursuit of wealth and power is inferior to the higher, more spiritual pursuit of love. Donne skillfully blends passion and intellect using clever wordplay and wit that invite readers to engage with the poem on both emotional and intellectual levels. The structural elements presented as a series of questions and answers contribute to the logical progression of the poem's themes. Furthermore, the rejection of conventional love, rooted in societal expectations and material wealth, is a central theme. The poem's exploration of timeless and universal themes makes it relevant across different periods. In essence, canonization exemplifies Donne's ability to fuse intellectual exploration with emotional expression, creating a thought provoking and emotionally evocative. Thank you.